Thank you. My name is Derek Campbell. I'm a Greentown councillor in Lewes, East Sussex. And my concern is, as a resident of planet Earth, likely to be affected by the consequences of increased CO2 emissions. Gatwick Business Management are asking for a third runway on the basis, I assume, that there will be a significant increase in passenger numbers over the next 10 or 20 years. In other words, they're basing their projections on a linear continuation of current consumer demand. This assumption is misplaced, as I hope to demonstrate. Firstly, though, I will give you some respite from the torrent of opinion and fact which you're being subjected to by posing three questions, all of which have the same answer, and which I hope you'll find intriguing. Why did Mallorca become Britain's favourite package holiday destination? Why did veganism go from being certifiably insane to a standard menu option in every self-respecting restaurant? And why did popular car buying go from cars resembling racing cars to clunky-looking off-road vehicles? To answer, I'll give you some background. In 1977, a management consultancy named Butler Cox decided to investigate the underlying causes of consumer trends so as to predict future consumer behaviour for their clients. They decided to divide society up into three groups. They called these groups inner-directed, outer-directed, and subsistence. This is relevant, bear with me. The subsistence group is concerned with getting by day to day, just by managing. The outer-directed group, by far the largest group, is concerned with aspiration, conspicuous consumption, following the trends and so on. The inner-directed group is concerned with quality of life, curiosity, new experience, and ethical considerations. What Butler Cox found was that the outer-directed group's consumer behaviour was anticipated by the inner-directed group by a period of 10 to 20 years. So, Mallorca became Britain's most popular holiday destination after Robert Graves moved there and attracted a community of artists, musicians, and poets. People who originally wanted to explore off the beaten track bought Land Rovers. Nowadays, every third vehicle you see on the road is an SUV. They aren't taken off-road. That would involve getting your car dirty, but you get my point. Vegans want to eat healthily and minimize their impact on the planetary environment. These are all inner-directed lifestyle and consumer patterns which have now spread into the mainstream. So you may be wondering, what are inner-directed people's consumer habits today when it comes to flying? Their primary concern is the climate and ecological emergency. They have largely stopped flying altogether because of the damaging impact of air transport on the environment, the climate, and on air quality. Sustainable aviation fuel, battery-powered aircraft, and the like are seen as impossible techno-fixes by anyone who looks into the matter seriously. As the inner-directed group are primarily Guardian readers, that is the opinion they mostly hold. My second point is, if I can briefly say, economic growth forecasts. Economist Gary Stevenson, a multi-millionaire former city trader, has been making economic predictions since 2010, all of which have proved accurate. He predicts that the middle and working classes will get steadily poorer and more resource stressed over the next decades as the super rich convert their increasing wealth into assets, namely business holdings and property, which will be bought from the less well-off as they will have to realise their assets in order to get by. This means, increasingly, they will not be prioritising air travel as a leisure option.
Sorry, Mr. Campbell, we'll have to draw you to a close now.